Billy Crystal. He just doesn't seem to age like the rest of us. Have you ever wondered why? He talks with our Tracy Smith.
This is only part of how Billy Crystal takes care of himself these days. Basketball on his home court.
It's trying to get rid of it as quick as you get it.
And a workout with a speeding ball. That's a lot harder to catch than it looks.
Oh, look at that, right between my...
Yeah, isn't it wild?
How often do you do this?
I try to do it every day, at least 5-6 days.
Wow.
And then I have a big eggplant Parmesan hero.
Kidding aside, he has a pretty serious reason to stay in shape. Starting March 1st, he'll be doing 7 shows a week on Broadway in Mr. Saturday Night, a musical based on his 1992 film.
You look sensational.
Thank you.
You still combing your hair with the Exxon Valdez?
Ooh, funny.
Back then, Crystal was 44, playing a 73-year-old. Now, you might say, he's grown into the role.
I am 73, so I don't need the 5 hours of makeup. I just show up now. And I gotta tell you, it's very thrilling because it just comes easier.
What do you mean comes easier?
I don't have to assume a physicality about him. I just have it now.
Seems aging has often been an inspiration for him, like a man nearing 40 in City Slickers.
40s, you grow a little pot belly, you grow another chin. The music starts to get too loud. One of your old girlfriends from high school becomes a grandmother.
And Crystal's always had a great time playing old, like Miracle Max in 1987's The Princess Bride.
I've seen worse.
But actually getting old? Not so much.
So what are some of the not so great things about getting older?
Well, first of all, you're getting older. But hey, I'll take it, you know. Memory.
Who are they?
Who? Oh, that's my family.
If they're your family, why do you have their names written down?
He actually played a man losing his memory in this year's film Here Today with Tiffany Haddish.
I don't know. I think of myself sometimes with my attitude, I'm like the Heisman Trophy. I'm just going to straight arm whatever's coming at me and just avoid being tackled until it's time to be tackled. But, you know, I think it's how you take care of yourself. It's what you put into your body. It's what you don't put into your body that, you know, that helps.
He also says it helps to have a few role models, like the great George Burns.
I once asked him, Judge, are you going to retire? And he said, to what? What would I do? I said, so what's the secret? Get out of bed. Every day, just wake up and just get out of bed. You know, and he lived to 100, and he was still performing in Vegas. He'd sing 12, 15 songs, some of which he finished. And otherwise, sometimes he'd start out and just sing a little bit. Lonesome Sally was the one, she was the, and you know the rest of that one. Next. And he'd just take his cigar and just hit it against the mic to get the ash off the tip. So I said, now how do you know when you're done? He said, when there's more ashes on the floor than there are in the cigar, then I'm done.
But no way is he done yet. In some ways, it feels like Billy Crystal is still a guy just playing a 73-year-old. An all-star with plenty of time left on the clock.
I feel so good about how I'm working that it's really exciting now. You know, I know a lot of people who say, I'm done. I feel like I'm starting. And that's very exciting for me. 5 balls.
Oh, nice. That's what we like. Nothing but net.